Welcome, everyone. Yeah, without fail, yes, I know you're going to get on my case because DoughBoy's late. Without fail, I get all set up for the stream, and guess what? Nature calls. Well, did a couple bunch of work off camera. Get ready to do some work here. We got plenty to do because we're way behind the eight ball. But I'll give you an idea here what we did. We fertilized all our fields but one. I wasn't going to bring you on and show you fertilizing again, considering we did it last night in the dark. But I've used this mod before, and it has not made it to a video or a stream on my channel yet, and I wanted to share it with y'all. So this is the sprayer add-on mod, and I think it's pretty cool. So I wanted to show it off. So we got John Walls in chat, just says he just got off work, had a long day, now he needs to relax. Yeah, me too, very long day. Don't know what the future has for me at this new job. Not going so hot. Simulator Addict says, good evening, DoughBoy. Well, good evening, Simulator Addict. So, we've plenty of work to do, so we're going to get at it. Got our trusty JCB here. Pull into the field here. We're going to unfold this thing. Whoa. They did add the mods that I requested. They did put the better steering mod in, so I'm a happy camper. We're going to fertilize our sugar beet field here. And we have decided we're going to keep the sugar beets, and we're just going to lease a harvester when the time comes. Because the pigs will buy them. So the pigs on this map are owned by the bank. So
hello, sir.
They'll be able to buy them. And as you can hear, I am in the Discord chat for this. They can't hear me talking to y'all. I went push to talk. But right now we have Farmer Klein. He's in the voice channel somewhere. He hasn't made himself known yet, so not quite sure if he's just getting ready for his stream. I know he's planning on streaming on this map later. And then we also have James Coy, who's pretty sure this is his server. We've just finally talked tonight, actually talked voice. Talked with him the other day on Discord, but like I told you guys last night, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting these guys yet. But Farmer Klein says they're cool, friends of Farmer Klein, so you know the deal. If you're a friend of Farmer Klein's, you're a friend of mine. So, we're going to get to fertilizing. Got her set on automatic. We're going to let it roll. But this is cool. I think you all will like this mod. It's realistic, just like it would on a real farm when you're spraying. You can shut down nozzles. Love it. The only thing I wish you could do yet, and I don't know that it would be too hard to do. Hopefully maybe Farm Sim will do it at some point. But now you can shut down individual nozzles. It would be nice if you could fold up one side and leave the other one out. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? But here's like, oh, and it didn't do it. Why are we not doing it? Oh, I know why. We want to go automatic. Now we're set up. As you can see, the nozzles over there on that end shut off because they're not in an area that needs fertilized. So I think it's pretty cool anyway. Oh, I just found another entrance to my farm. Oh, and yeah, we found two buildings here that we've been told that we can go ahead and utilize until ours gets built. So we kind of are borrowing some of the townsfolk's storage sheds. It's pretty cool that they have these sheds that they built that they're not using, and they're just like, yeah, by all means, store some things in it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Very nice of them. So we got to look at some things here today. There is a auction going on for some fields. I know we want to get in on that because as we started farming, we realized that we're banking all our income to be on grass and bales. And our fields aren't really that big, so I'm not quite sure how much we're going to get out of it. So I'm thinking that maybe we need to get in on the auction and see if we can't pick up a couple bigger fields. We almost have all the equipment bought, but we'll see what happens. I know my goal for tonight, tomorrow game day wise, we can plant canola. So we got some fields that I'm not quite sure when that canola is going to come in ready to be harvested, but we can plant it tomorrow's game day. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe, just maybe, we'll still be able to get a harvest in yet this game year, and we can turn those fields around next year for other crops, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that works as to how quickly that'll grow. But we're going to take advantage of that, which means we got 2 fields, I believe, that needs plowed. So we're going to lease a plow, because as you all know, we only have to plow 3 times. So yeah, we're gonna lease one. We're not going to buy a plow. So isn't that mod cool, guys? I know I kind of talked over it all, but if you were watching, you saw there that different sections were shutting off and turning on and whatnot. Well, I think it's cool. I might be the only one, but I think it's cool. And I think this is going to be our cedar area, but I know I can get away with a little corner here to plant these fertilizer sprayer in. I don't think it's going to need it. So let's lower that. Roy texted in here and he said that he would be willing to loan us a plow so we didn't have to rent one, and that would be awesome. But as you'll get to know here, Roy, you can ask Farmer Klein. Me and turnover plows don't work so well, which is why I asked James to put that modded John Deere plow in, because I don't know, I can't figure out how to use them correctly, and I end up, more harm than good, so to speak. But I definitely appreciate the offer. I'm just not so sure that I'm ready to put my channel through that frustration. They've seen it several times over, and it's just not pretty. So I think we're going to now we're gonna drive us up to our farm. And park it. Now James is asking, who needs a plow? That would be me, James. I was just talking to my stream and letting him know that we're going to be leasing a plow to get a couple of our fields plowed.
Well, I've got a plow, a 4 for a plow. If you want to, you can buy that if you want. I've only used it twice.
Yeah, Roy said the same thing, and I was kind of joking around with my stream. My viewers know that me and turnover plows don't get along very well. I haven't quite figured out how to use them, and I end up getting frustrated, which is why I asked for that John Deere mod to be put in, because it's just a chisel plow.
Do you want any help plowing or anything?
You know what? That might be cheaper for me to pay somebody to plow it than leasing the plow.
Right, well, I'll be done here in the next 15 minutes picking all this grass up, and I could be down ploughing a field for you if you want.
Well, let me do some math here real quick. It says what, 500 per hectare. All right, let me figure out how much hectares we got going on that I need done.
Okay then.
Well, guys, I keep forgetting about that part of this stream, so that might work
I might
itself
be in
out
it in a little bit.
very good.
Okay.
Oh, and there, Farmer Klein's coming in. Trying to check here. Bear with me while I pull up my handy dandy calculator because, well, you know me, I can't quite do that. Where are we at here? Oh, better shut that off. I forget. I get charged for vehicle running. All my fields need plow, but which ones are not? 18 and 16. So that would be 1.16 plus 1.25 equals 2.43 times 500. That'd be 1,215 for him to plow it. Let's go to the shop. And it is $1,120 per hour. Okay, definitely going to be able to. You know what? I'll take you up on that deal. Works out better to pay you to plow it than lease to plow if you're interested. Got 2 fields. You want me to put it in the contract on the Google Doc or just verbal contract?
If you just pop it in Google Doc and then I'll pick it up and I'll do it after I've done this.
That'll work. That'll get me used to doing that too. Okay, I'll put her on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to put this on the Google Doc. Requester is me.
At least then you can laugh at me doing the ploughing instead of somebody else laughing at you.
Yeah, that could work. Oh, I lost my document. Where'd it go? There it is. Plow fields. What did I say now? 16 and 18. Okay, well, that's in. Okay, guys. So that'll work. Do, 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 do. Okay, well, while he's doing that then, Okay, it's on Google Docs. Got her put in there. If you could just let me know then once you get one of the two completed, so I can follow you with the cultivator.
Right, okay then, no worries.
All right, we're gonna park this bad boy. And we're gonna grab start bringing some more equipment. Perfect place to synchronize. Hope I don't take out my barn. Well, that was a perfect timing for synchronizing. Hopefully I don't take out my barn post.
I've been having problems today.
Oh no, not a good thing. Wow, that's a long synchronizing. Parkette beast. All right, we're gonna take our Massey. Heck, that works too. I'll tell you what. I'll edit the Google Doc and I'll put it in as two different entries. That way, if that's what you guys want to do, then we can split the payment.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Alright, I think I'm finally in here.
Good evening.
How you doing, James?
I'm fine, thank you.
The first time I came in here, I found my wheel not working. So I had to try to figure out why that wasn't working. Then, recently, I've started getting this weird message about needing to install the latest NVIDIA drivers when I have the latest NVIDIA drivers. So, we're all good today.
Sounds like you're having loads of fun.
All right, that's done. So now we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna go pick up the cultivator a while. And I'm pretty sure, let me shut that off, the 383. Let's check that bad boy out. I'm pretty sure that's big enough to do what I need it to do. '81 horsepower. Should be.
Do you need anybody need any help before I go just down the BGA to do some work?
I'm good, thank you.
Is everything working okay on my streams? Can everybody hear everything fine? Is it just that everybody's chilling and
All right, then I think I'll just drive around here and check out some of these fields that are up for auction.
everybody just kind of chilling and relaxing and just not very talkative? Oh, Milo just hopped in. Hello, Milo. Well, there's our other tractor here, ready and waiting. We left it up here because I thought we were going to be leasing a plow, but we're going to end up buying a seeder, so that we'll pull the seeder back with that. Let's pick up the cultivator. We're going cheap. Go with the Massey Ferguson 23. Done. So we can mark that off our list of things to purchase. Bought that. Okay. And we got some cedars to purchase. And we got some mowing to do yet. So yeah, that ought to be interesting. Oh, Milo, how was your day? My day was pretty good, pretty all right. I got some stuff going on with my new job, but we won't get into that. Trying to just chill out, relax, and have some fun. So, haven't used this mod yet, but it looks pretty cool. As you guys know, there's a whole lot of stuff on this that haven't used, so I don't think we need to unfold or anything. No. That'll work. That's pretty cool. We're gonna head down to one of our little storage facilities and park this for now. Oh. We'll let you know. You know what? I'll drive around. I'll show you that couple other things here. I know we need to get working, but I'll show you these storage facilities and what we did add to the farm, and show you around there a little bit. I really should check out these other fields. Oh, almost missed it. I can fold this? Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Didn't even know that. Didn't know I could fold this cultivator. Cool beans. Thank you, sir. It looked like you should have been able to fold it, but you know how it is. Alright, well, there are borrowed little storage facilities, and we can drive on down here and go past our other two fields. You see that little storage facility down here at the end? They said because it's surrounded by my fields that it could be considered mine, so it's mine. And we plopped a fermenting silo in here because one of the things we're going to be doing is selling silage. But the cool thing about this fermenter is it also gives you digestate. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that we can put all kinds of stuff in here. Grass, dry grass, or chaff. So that's awesome. We're gonna hop back in the tractor. So we got ourselves a silo. Hey, Farmer Klein, what time are you going live?
Right now.
Well, like I told them, we've been live. If you haven't figured that out on our end here.
Yeah, I saw your notice. A little before 9, actually.
That's cool. We got parking. Yep, that'll work. Oh, shoot. Urge. I forgot. I gotta claim that. Jump out. Pull up my handy dandy little tablet. In here, division vehicles. Scroll down through this list and find it. Uh-oh, I think I'm blocking the road. There comes Farmer Klein in. I'm not sure. Dakota says, DoughBoy, what's going on, Dakota?
What is that thing?
What is what thing? What is what thing?
That tractor thing. I didn't even know you knew how to get in a little lawn tractor like that.
Ah, you're funny.
I mean, it looks like one of those little baby tractors that you give your kid.
You don't have to scroll down anymore. You can scroll up to go to the bottom of the page.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that, can I? Yeah, it's not something you typically see on a DoughBoy channel, is it there, Farmer Klein?
No, at least it's red.
Yeah, well,
you know, we're continuing the rubber burner tradition.
well, my green one's sitting up at the shop waiting on me, so. Dakota, I'm actually in the Discord for the, and so is Farmer Klein. We're in the chat for the map, so. Yeah, I figured, well, you know, we have a budget to deal with, and the map is small, so I figured, you know what, we're going to try something different.
And you're doing MR.
Yeah, but if you remember, I've done MR on the Oakfield too, so MR is not new to me.
So did you see in the spreadsheet you can sell your sugar beets to the pigs now?
Yes, I did.
Ah, that's a little bit bigger.
Well, I figured, you know, I'm doing baling and all that, and I need something obviously high horsepower to plow and do that kind of stuff, but I figured with the tedding and that, it'd be nice to have a second tractor, but I didn't need to spend all that kind of money to have a big one.
That's for sure.
And for the price of this little one, I'm like, you know, well, it'd be cool to have a choice. I won't have to pull a little tedder behind that big old tractor.
I think I'm gonna win the award for the least amount of equipment.
Yeah, probably.
So I watched your replay. I heard what you had to say about how I talked you into stuff.
Well, you did.
Wasn't that hard?
I never said it was. I just said you did. What's the little insignia for canola?
It's like a little flower.
Oh man, my cedar I wanted to get doesn't plant canola.
It should do.
The Lemkin, the one where you changed the heads on it? That's what I said. I must not be seeing the right little insignia.
Oh, is it? I think doesn't that thing like do everything?
Yeah, the Azula HC Hybrid 300 does it.
Or are you looking at the Solitar?
You said the AT Hybrid 300. Well, that's the slow one. Doesn't do fertilizer, does it?
It's the actual proper seeder that does fertilizer, but that one does all the crop types if you look at it.
Oh yeah, I do see that. So that would save me some money. I won't have to buy the two different heads, but then that takes the fun out of switching heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
The DSS 300 does canola.
Okay, which one of the insignias is the third one over?
The third one over, because we've got some interesting graphics on the map. They're not the standard ones, I guess, for the black sheep ones.
Yeah, they are interesting. So that one does canola, soybeans. Is that grass? And what's the other one?
Maybe that's oilseed radish.
Oh, yeah, I bet that is. Okay.
Yeah, it's oilseed radish. So it does your traditional, what I call grain crops.
Right, what a drill would do. And then you got your row planter, which is a single corn, and that does your sugar beets, corn, sunflowers. Okay, I got it now. All right, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to buy for a cedar. The baler, we're going to take the suggestion. Man, I got the burps now. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Suggestion from, I don't know, was it John maybe from last night's stream? Suggested that we lease the Coon bale wrapper and see how it works on these small fields before we buy it. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I think this is going to be our trailer. Because you know me, I don't like these.
So how are you liking the Valley of the Old Farm now that the sun's up, DoughBoy?
Oh, it's much better. I've played this map a couple times with PCSG, so I just haven't played the upper part of the map. I played the main farm. We're going to purchase this Chef Tane, I think, because then we can use that as the low loader. But I also thought about doing that. Doing a hook lift. Confused. Turn the wrap on and off. What do you mean? Oh, the wrapper. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if we have it in here or not. Do you know, is the mod on here in here to turn the bale wrapper on and off for the coon bale pack?
I'll just go check.
Okay, so that's what we're
I
gonna.
don't think that thing wraps hay bales. I think it only wraps grass. Unless you plan on baling grass.
I plan on baling everything because somebody's gonna want to buy it, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm the custom baler, so anybody who needs bales can come buy them from me, or you can come hire me to bale your fields. That's what I'm planning on playing. So I primarily have mowers and balers and silage equipment, and I'm buying a very small, cheap harvester. So come harvest season, if you need an extra harvester, you can call me in, and I'll bring mine in and do it. That kind of thing. I'm just gonna play this series as I go around, help everybody out type thing. The only thing we didn't look at buying was a slurry tanker because we didn't think we would be able to do it. But now that we have digestate made, we will. So we'll probably go with this Zune hammer. Either that or we'll go with the Joskin.
No, I don't think it's installed on the map, but I can install it if you want it.
Yes, please. Otherwise, it's going to wrap. I can't just bale just grass. But actually, I'll hold off on that. Let me think about that. Don't go doing it yet because it makes a good point. The grass that I cut, if I bale it, it'll be for silage. I'm not gonna just bale grass.
Your grass won't last long.
Right, that's what I'm
You need
saying.
form other than hay.
So I wouldn't need that on-off wrapper thing because I think if Farmer Klein's correct, it won't wrap a hay bale. It only wraps straw or grass bales.
Okay, well, I'll have it ready in case you need it.
Yeah, I used that baler on the single guy challenge, and I used it to make round hay bales for the sheep I had, and then I used it to make silage bales for the money.
Just not sure exactly what bale trailer I want. I do like that trailer, but that might be a little big. But no, I think we will buy this because then I can bring the telehandler to the field on the trailer, back it off, then use the trailer to haul the bales. That's what we are going to buy that one. But we're not ready to plant anything. So thank you, Steve Rogers fan. Says, hey man, love the content. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Buy a Ford. Dakota, I'm on a limited budget, man. I can't buy one. I have Massey Harris and a John Deere. I have an old, I'll show you the pickup I have. We only have these choices, and I bought the old one here, which kind of looks like a Ford in the front end. Like I said, this is a economy-based series, so limited funds, and got to know what I can do there. You play with mods? Yes, tons of mods. I love mods. Yeah, I guess I could pull the trailer with the telly. So now that opens up the bid. So then we could go. I hate articulated trailers though. I really do. But I could go with the Brantner then. You know what? Probably will. Save me some money. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's buy that. Buy that a while. Take this down to the farm, and then we're gonna hook up the mowers. May as well go get a field mower. Not in chat. If you want to join my Discord and do it that way, but we don't do advertising in my stream there, Steve Rogers fan. Just one of the things I don't go into other streams and advertise my channel. And I appreciate it when others don't on mine, but if you want to, I do have an open Discord, and if you want to go in there, you can send me a private message and do it that way. Oh no, you're all right. You're all right. You didn't know. Harvest sunflowers when they're ready. Okay, well, like I said, that's one of the things that I'll be, my farm will be able to do. That's kind of what I mean, I got my fields that I'm obviously going to plant. And then I'm going to just kind of be checking out the Google Doc and picking up whatever I can. But right now I need to get this grass harvest in, or we're going to need to collect some grass for that. I want to get that. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get another cutting off of it. But I want to get some silage started so I can get some digestate. So we're going to get that thing going here very directly. Yes, lady, I know. Come on, beep, beep, move. Can't you see I'm trying to work here? Pull this in around here, and we're just going to pull it up. It's a trailer. It can be parked outside. Doesn't need to go in a building. Whoa, lag. So that'll work for now. I'm not even going to unhook it. But you know, in my series, we don't typically tab the vehicles, but until we get most of our equipment purchased, I'm going to. Okay. Do I need to take anything down? No. Yes, I do. I need to pick up. Let me see here. We bought our low loader. I'm going to pick up our silage trailer. I can take that down with me and then pick up the mowers. Let's see what's going on here.
Do you understand, DoughBoy, the auction
Yes.
that's coming up?
Yes. I'm going to get in on it here soon. I don't know if I decided to get... Sorry, I realized that I didn't have push to talk, or I didn't push to talk in. But yes, Farmer Klein, I understand the auction. I'm going to actually get on that here shortly and bid on a field or two.
Okay.
I don't think I picked up. a loading wagon because I think I realized, yeah, that the head from my chopper is going to be cheaper. But I could pick up the Pottinger. Because I saved money elsewhere. Yeah, we'll think about that. It's 31,000, and I planned on getting the Rostel mash, I think. Yep. And then I'm going to need the harvester, and I'm getting... Yeah, I think we're just going to pick up a loading wagon eventually. But our forage wagon, I think we said we were going to get the Red Rock, which was this one. They all do the same crops, it's just different. $30,000, $18,000, $32,000. Not sure which one I want. Fields are small enough. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's our trailer. I know I have a hard time deciding on things. It's a nice looking trailer though. I dig that trailer. Yep, I like it. Okay. Turn our beacons on, take us down to the farm. And we're gonna go mow a field. Awesome. Whoa, Roy's starting to plow our field for us, so that's cool. Oh, I know where we were going to put this. I'm parking at the wrong spot. Well, you know what? We'll bring it in here and park it for now. Come on, buddy. Now we're going to move it down there eventually. Drop our front weight off. Pick up our mowers. Which I think are a little big. Might have overkilled the mowers a little bit, but
just about to start field 16 for you.
Awesome, thank you. We can do some cultivating then, guys. Then we gotta do some planting. Okay, let's figure out here. Oh, well, before I do that, let's shut that off. And 15, 19, and 21 is grass. 21 is definitely the largest. We're going to go mow that one first and see how much it will give us. Before we do that, let's take care of this. Vision. Okay, get back in here. Let's go down there to the field. Whoa! Well, this tractor likes to bump around with this MR now, don't it? Turn signals on. Urge, come on, out of the way. That's a weird horn. Need to put my horn on. I missed my horn on my 8530. Oh, there he is, getting ready to do 18. Check that tractor out. Roy, that's a nice looking tractor. What is that? Oh, that's some old kit. Look at that. That is neat. One thing I love about these series is it really adds life to the map to go around and see other people. Oh, before I do that, I guess it'd be to my behoovement to get out here and actually check the field out, but I'm pretty sure we're maybe. Yeah, we're 100% growth. That'll work. Not fertilized all the way, but, well, you know, we got in here a little late. Yes, I do. We are a G-rated channel, so we definitely do not curse in here. We have a lot of young people that like my channel. A lot of grandparents watch my series with their I think the youngest one that watches on a regular basis is 5. So yeah, we try to keep it G-rated and keep it family friendly. There's no need to have to curse. None at all. I don't always catch it, and if it's how do I want to say this? I realize that we are all human. So I may not always catch it, or I may decide to tell my mods to give them a second chance. They get a warning. I don't always boot or ban or whatnot, you know, on a first offense, depending upon what they use or what they say. Because let's face it, I'm a truck driver. Farmer and construction worker, you know, in real life. So, you know, I try not to have a potty mouth, but it happens. We're human. But whoa, there's a hole in my field. Nice, that's a big old pothole. But yeah, I try to keep it family friendly to the best that I can. Got a bunch of cool series videos on YouTube. I know we are the way I do my channel is we are eventually moving over to Twitch for all live streams, because I like to listen to my music and not be controlled by YouTube. But I do have Let's Play series, role plays, my normal pre-recorded videos are all on my YouTube channel, which bears the same name as the Twitch channel. So I definitely recommend that subscribe on both, because I don't always do Twitch. Well, thank you, Steven, or Steve Rogers fan. Appreciate that. I just do it for the fun of it, man. I love having fun. Dakota, that is already going to be done. Twitch is a much better platform for live streams. It's better, it's user friendly. Once I get everything set up, you guys can play games while watching me. You can throw tomatoes at me on Twitch. But the biggest thing for me is I want to be able to listen to country music while playing and not be constantly told about yeah, what am I thinking, copyrights. So I'm sorry, Dakota, but that's what's going to end up happening. Once I become affiliated with Twitch, we're not allowed to stream on other platforms. But like I said, my normal videos, they will stay. Whoa, how did that happen? I missed a whole section of grass there. I don't like that. But yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. So, I'm just glad to be back, man. It's you know, I watched a good friend of mine Redneck Gamer. I watched, been catching up on his videos here lately at work when things were boring. And I think that gully goes pretty good down through there. May have to cut that a different way. But anyway, I was catching up on his videos, and I think he described it the best way. I just watched the video today where he come back from being, where real life took over and he got really busy. And he described it the best way I think it can be. Where doing YouTube and streaming and doing videos is like a thirst. You know, when you run out of water, you get really thirsty, and when you get that glass of water, it's quenched, and that's exactly the way this is. So, shout out to my buddy Redneck Gamer. Yeah, I kind of took his analogy, but I know he understands. But it's made in the highest compliment because can't think of another way to describe it, really. Let's see, catch up here. Steve Rogers fan, is the game free? No. Farming Sim is not a free game. Milos is Dylan. Yep, that's him. You mean so much to me. I watch you and my parents fight. Well, that's not good. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're watching me, but it's not good that you have to, that your parents fight. Been there, done that. Lived through it and have the t-shirt, so completely understand it. But that's what we're here for. We're an out place where you can go, relax, watch some good farming, that you enjoy farming, and hopefully forget about your worries for, well, depending on whether you're watching a live stream or you're watching one of my videos. My videos I tend to keep to between a half hour, 45 minutes-ish, give or take. Live streams now, they can go on for hours. Heck, I did a 24-hour live stream not too long ago. So hopefully you can come over and relax and put your worries aside for a couple hours. I know it's the way I relax. Can you interact with other people? Yes, you can. It is multiplayer friendly. This, in fact, the one you're watching right now is multiplayer, and kind of interacting with them. I mean, they're doing a job for me right now. They're plowing, while Roy's plowing a field for me. I think he's on 18, and James is up plowing field 16 for me. Once I get this cut, we're gonna have to go pick up a trailer, so we can drive by and say hi to Roy when he's over there, and maybe we'll catch him here. He's off to the side. They don't all have, they're not all in the voice. I mean, Farmer Klein's in voice. He's also live streaming. And then we have James, who's in voice, but Roy said, or there's Roy, he's over there. See that tractor plowing? That's him. He said all his family's kids and all whatnot are awake, and it was noisy, so he didn't want to get there. But I'll tell you what, we'll say hi to him. Hold on a second here. Let me fire up the CB. Hey guys, I got one member, Steve Rogers fan. He's in my Twitch right now viewing, and kind of getting the feel for Farm Sim, and asked if I could interact with the other people in here and say hi. And he said hi to you also. Say hi to Steve Rogers fan.
Hello, Steve Rogers
fan. Hello.
There you go.
Steve Rogers fan.
There you go. They said hi.
So, who's Steve Rogers? That he would have a fan.
Not quite sure. There you go, Steve Rogers. Farmer Klein wants to know who Steve Rogers is.
If he enlightens you, I'd like to know.
I just asked him to explain it in chat, so we'll see what he says. I've never heard of Steve Rogers either, so.
Cal's over here says he just watched Steve Rogers, so he says not saying no more, but I don't know what that means. Maybe it's I guess it's not an opera singer.
Yeah, something tells me Cal's Go Moo is not an opera fan. Steve Rogers fan. They were asking who Steve Rogers is. None of us have ever heard of that name. Is it another YouTuber? Is it a athlete? He is Captain America, duh. Oh, sorry, man, didn't know it. Boy, we're all gonna feel like big dummies right now. He just told me who Steve Rogers is. As soon as I tell you, you're all gonna be kicking yourselves in the keister. Steve Rogers is Captain America.
I'm more of a Tony Stark fan than a Steve Rogers.
What's that?
I'm more of a Tony Stark fan than a Steve Rogers fan.
Okay. Yeah, the only Marvel comic, what do you want to say, street names that I know is Clark Kent, obviously, Superman, and oh yeah. Alright, now that I opened my mouth and said I know two of them, the one just completely slipped my mind. Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Would you believe I've not seen a single superhero movie?
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's DC Comics, I'm sorry. Alright. Done with that field. Fold them up. We got to go pick up our tedder. Or no, we're going to windrow this. That's right. And pick it up with our pickup wagon. So. I got to go pick up a pickup wagon. John says, well, I seem to find myself in an awkward pickle at the moment. Uh-oh. What'd you do, John? Do I even want to know? Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. I almost ran over somebody. And take out a brick wall. Ay, 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 DoughBoy. I'm not going to unhook our mowers yet because I don't think we're going to be done. We are, however, going to back them up here out of the way. I don't know if I can hook that wagon up with the mower. Check that out then here in a minute. Trying on a new tree processor, but it doesn't have enough horsepower to pull itself up a hill while dragging a tree. Oops. Yeah, I would say you are in a bit of a pickle. Alright. No, I do not play Grand Theft Auto. I do play Mud Tires, though. Spin wheels. Alright, we're going to have to pull our tedder out. Just park these things. Now we got to pull it out so we can get to our windrower. Park this thing over here. Lower it. Disconnect. Spin tires, DoughBoy. Yep. Used to play that with Rubber Burner a lot. I'm about ready to get Call the Wild Hunter, whatever that one is, and I'm waiting for the New York firefighter game to get a little bit better, and I'm going to get that one too because I'm a firefighter. I recommend Bay Area Bugs for mud tires. Okay. Check it out.
So this is that Avengers movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, lag. Holy cow.
Kyle's was sure that I have seen one of these superhero movies, and I'm like, well, let me just tell you about the last 3 movies I went to. The most recent movie was Sherlock Gnomes. Quite a good movie. The second most recent movie was Peter Rabbit. Another very interesting movie.
I'm assuming family took kids to that one.
And then Star, which was the nativity movie with the animal's point of view in mind. Another very entertaining movie.
I heard about that one.
So yeah, Kyle said that he thinks me and him have different movie watching tastes.
I don't know if it's so much about different tastes. I just think it's you tend to go to the movies more often than not with the youngins. Oh, he's a YouTuber for spin tires. Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah, I see the previews for some of the movies. I'm like, do I really want to spend money on that?
Never used this windrower, so this.
So what is nice is just in town here that somebody opened up a $3 theater. $3 every show, all day, any day, and they got fairly current run movies.
Nice.
So if they don't have Avengers, they'll probably have it like, I don't know, in a week or 2. So if you're the kind of person that's got to see it the first weekend, then you're probably not going to go there. But if you're somebody that'll watch it eventually, then you can just say, I'll just wait till it's in the $3 theater.
True that. True that. Heard that. Oh, I missed that text. What was that about sunflowers?
Roy was saying he needed somebody to harvest the sunflowers because he didn't have the right header.
Do I have a bobcat? Not on this map, but I do have one.
I was telling him that I could do it because that's all I planted was sunflowers and corn.
Gotcha.
Because I was going to go with the minimalistic equipment. So I got a harvester with just that header.
Gen 4. No, I have not seen Infinity Wars yet. Alright, buddy. Well, hopefully we'll see you again in another stream. Glad you enjoyed your time. Get a good night's rest. Not so sure I like this older tedder, but not completely sold on the thing. But it'll do.
DoughBoy, do you know what you're going to be planting in fields 16? Because it's got a nice big steep slope on it.
No, I haven't figured that one out just yet. 16, that's the one. Oh, that's one up on the hill. I think I'm doing either wheat or barley in that one for some straw. But I'm thinking, I wanted to ask Farmer Klein that. If I plant canola now, or tomorrow when it's able to be planted, am I going to be able to harvest that this fall?
Planting season's over for canola.
Canola opens up.
Oh, that you'll be able to harvest it in next midsummer. It won't come harvestable this year. I doubt it. You could try, but it might be. I mean, you might be watching that field for a year.
Darn. Alright, that kind of messes up that plan.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's plantable now is grass, poplar, and oilseed. Now you can put poplar in and maybe make a fortune in winter.
I was hoping to put canola in both those fields, harvest it, and then next season put corn in 18 and either wheat or barley up there in 16.
I don't know if James or Roy have seen any other behavior, but I think I don't think anything planted this late would make it ready by winter. Since it's the second, it's technically I guess the second planting season of the year.
Yeah, nothing will grow until next year now.
Well, then I think I'm probably going to be planting oilseed radish in it to help my fertilizing rounds for next year.
So will that be more ploughing contracts out for people then?
Not plowing, because you only got to plow every 3 times, right?
Yeah, but don't you plough your oilseed radish in?
Cultivated in. I have a cultivator, I just don't have a plow.
Right, I've got that culti plough as well that does ploughing and cultivator at the same time.
Is that in game here, or is that what you use normally?
No, it's in game. It's part of the Coon DLC.
Well, aren't I a dummy? I never knew that.
I didn't know it until Farmer Klein pointed it out.
What that?
About that culty plough that you had on the Italia map.
Oh, the little Coon 4 meter one?
Yeah.
No, you can't create fields with it, but it's a really nice plow with really low horsepower.
Yeah, you don't need anything like that to create a field anyway.
Something tells me I don't have this windrower set up correctly. We're going to check that out up here at this end of the field. Go in here. Windrowers. 2.9. No, we don't. There we go. I think I see a new windrower purchase in my near future.
So you were talking about Aiden leaving his lights on last night. There's this big John Deere over here with its strobes going.
Oops. Well, I guess it's a good thing I got a jump pack in there. Or I can jump start it, I guess.
You heard of this new movie pass thing?
No.
Well, apparently, it's like a it's like a monthly service you pay for. It's like $10 a month, I think. And apparently, you get a credit card that you use when you go to a movie theater to pay for your movie, and the credit card is tied to this movie pass account. And apparently you can go to participating movie theaters, which apparently most of them participate, once a day and watch a movie for your $10 a month subscription. So apparently the catch is it's one movie a day, and you can't watch the same movie twice. But if you went to a movie theater that had, let's say, 12 movies, you could go for 12 days in a row and watch a different movie every day for free. Well, not for free, but for $10.
What? What's the catch?
That's the catch. You can only go to one movie one time.
Well, I don't know about you, but how often do you go into a movie theater and watch the same movie multiple times?
Me? Never. Other people, maybe, apparently a lot. I guess it depends on how old you are. Of course, you know, if you buy your refreshments, that's of course at full price.
Oh, Simulator Addicts. Simulator Addict says Star Wars Phantom Menace 3 times in the same weekend.
Well, see, there you go.
I'd have to look into that a little bit. Something don't seem right.
Man, Roy, it's a good thing you're not getting paid by the hour with that plow. You'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, Roy, I'm getting a hang of this windrower now. I just didn't have it set up right. Yeah, Farmer Klein. Roy can hear you. He's watching the stream. He can hear you. He just does. He's not in voice to talk back. Redneck millionaire, yeah. Uh-oh, I just went down the same road twice. Oopsie. My bad. Just as I say, I think I'm getting the hang of this windrower, and I go and screw it up. Do 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 do. Definitely not. Maybe it is. Exactly. Exactly, Simulator Addict. That is why I have a hard time with the plow.
Farmer Klein, do we need to come and have a look at that 3-point hitch on that T9 to see if you've bent it or not yet?
What's that?
Do we need to have a look at that T9 to see if you've bent the pickup hitch on it yet or not?
I didn't use the T9 today.
Alright then, do we need to have a look at the T6 then?
You can check it out. I don't know what happened to that hitch on the T9.
I used it the day after and it was perfectly fine, so you must have got it mended.
I banged it with a big hammer.
After you blaming everyone.
Haven't you realized yet Farmer Klein always blames everyone else?
Well, he tried to blame Roy and then someone in his stream tried to blame Sean.
He does that about as well as he talks people into doing things. Like he talked me into joining this.
Yeah, this is how I talked you into it. I sent you a message and said, hey, you know, we got an opening on the Valley Old Farm for this economy thing. Are you interested? And then you're like, okay.
Sounds like you talked me into it, doesn't it?
Come to watch me go into river.
I'm trying to keep out of myself.
I've been teetering a few times.
Uh-oh, are you going swimming, Farmer Klein?
No, I'm just over here checking out Field 16. You know there's a river right next to it? With a sheer bank?
Yeah. That's why Rubber Burner's not here.
I did a couple contracts for the PGA, and I thought I would just go around and see what everybody was doing. I mean, didn't do it at the farm until everything grows.
I got plenty of stuff to do. I'm just so leery about paying people to do it for me right now because with missing the growing season, I don't have a whole. I'm limited on funds that I can make
True.
But that's why I'm buying a harvester and a forage harvester, because harvest seasons will be coming up for all y'all that planted stuff, so you may come into a bind where you need somebody to do some harvesting.
Yeah, well, it goes both ways. There's going to be times where you have work to hire out, and there's going to be times others have work to hire out. I mean, you got your beet field. You don't have a beet harvester. I don't know if anybody on the map has one. Let me look.
No, no one's got one yet.
Nah, I think I'm gonna be leasing one.
So you're the only guy on the map that has any root crop. So it doesn't look like anybody that owns a field has potatoes, and no one else has sugar beets. Well, you've got a fixed price for sugar beets for the pigs. So you could sell your sugar beets to the pig farm for that fixed price. Or you could hold on to them and sell them if you get a higher price at the store. You could. No one else has a harvester, so it's not like you could contract out the harvesting of the field, but it would still be your crop. So you would pay somebody to harvest it, but you would still have a crop. But no one else has one. Maybe that's the investment you make. Maybe you go into beets.
Yeah, I don't know about making the investment in a harvester, at least not yet, because I can lease one for one field.
True. Do you remember the field number you got that has beets in it?
Number
17.
17 is 0.98 hectares. So it's almost 1.
Joe, not sure if we knew about the edit or
Field 16's finished plowing.
thank you, appreciate it. Or this map might have been started. I had no say over this one, so. Joe Parenti has just asked in my YouTube stream, says you guys didn't want to play the edit. A lot of fun, CCM with multi-fruit and hose system, and they say it can't be done, laughs out loud. So apparently there's an edit to this map.
Yeah, I think somebody just edited it and uploaded it. It's one of those. Is it really a sanctioned edit, or is it just one of those?
Oh, gotcha. Well, there's a lot of things that they say can't be done, but people are figuring out to do it.
So according to my spreadsheet, your 1 hectare field of sugar beets should yield almost 62,500 liters
sugar
of
beet
sugar
pulp.
beets.
You can believe that. What was that, Farmer Klein? Sorry, I was chatting.
Your sugar beet field should yield, well, if it's plowed in 3 stages, but it won't be, I guess, 62.5 of sugar beets, over 62,000 liters. So you could use that guesstimated yield to estimate out what your revenue would be off of that size of a field, and then
approximately 120,000.
So then you've got your cost to lease your equipment, and there's your profit.
Question is, though, Joe, was the edit approved by the map author? Because that's the thing that if somebody uploads an edit or uploads a mod, I like to make sure that they've got the proper permissions to do so, because I'm friends with a lot of the map makers, and I don't need them thinking that I like them to get credit where credit is due, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying the edit wasn't done that way. I just haven't heard of it, don't know that. But you know, I actually know people that made this map. So it's referred to as Valley of the Old Farm Public. It's on the website. It's Hannibal22 uploaded, I believe. Yeah, who did the edit? Well, the question is, again, was it an approved edit? In other words, does Black Sheep know that it was done and gave their blessing to do it? You know, not only to do the edit, but to re-upload it. That's the question. But the only reason why I'm actually playing this map, I do like the map. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big European map fan. I like Oakfield. I like this one. But honestly, I'm more of an American map deal. And my streams and my channel is mainly filled with that. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're not stuck. I thought we were going to be... Oh, we may still be stuck. I hate that bump. I assume BSM approved it because so much work went into it, and there was 2 additional improved versions of it updated and uploaded. But I don't know BSM personally, so I don't know for sure. Yeah, and I'm not saying that they didn't approve it. No idea. I'd have to do some research. And I don't know the whole team personally, but I do know some. But like I said, I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just explaining, you know, what I look for. But yeah, but I have so many projects going on right now that it just seemed pretty cool, and Farmer Klein kind of convinced me to do this with him because I missed out on theirs. I'm not saying that I'm not having fun. I'm enjoying it a lot, but I just got so much on my plate right now. If I remember, next time I'm on PCSG, I will reach out and see what the scoop is. Try to, anyway. Alright, that's Wind Road. Let's go buy our wagon. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, you're gonna have to friend him in Discord or something there, Chris, because I don't have it set up to be able to post links on my channel. Alright, we're gonna go grab a trailer and we're gonna collect that grass so we don't lose it. Almost had to call in the wrecker service.
I don't know what the fixed rate is on wreckers.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I got the mother of all mothers of groundhog holes in the middle of that grass field. A two-wheel drive tractor got stuck. What you hauling, James?
10,000 litres of milk.
Damn, 4. Making the money.
Yeah, just over £3,000 for 10,000 litres.
Oh, we're done with this windrower yet either. But I'll tell you what, we're gonna back her in the garage anyway, just in case we are done. Now that I finally got the hang of it, I do like this windrower.
So, boy, I don't know why you didn't use the thumbnail I gave you. I thought it was perfectly fine for the map.
Because I don't own your tractor and it's not my logo.
I told you it was a little self-centered.
A little, a lot. I'm digging this little Massey.
What's the one where you can make the wheels wider and narrower?
Oh, you can? Where you do that at?
I don't know where. I was just pretty sure I saw a Landy kid do it.
I think you used the mouse button. We weren't going to tell him, we're going to let him figure it out.
Sorry.
I figured it out, and yep, that's what it is. That is cool.
Where'd that come from?
Where'd what come from? Okay, what's the DC 401? Oops. Boss 330T. Oh, that's that big bag lifter. That thing's neat.
Yeah, it works real good.
Same as pallet forks though, right?
It's a little wider, so you can actually hold two bags side by side without any issue.
Yeah, it is definitely less ugly like that. Apparently, I got something else that moves that too. Oh, yeah. My joystick does it. I wonder if how you move those wheels in and out. I wonder if that affects the like care wheels. And I missed my turn.
Oh, is that a great demand for hay and straw, or was it just hay pellets?
It was just for hay. And Roy's still chugging along at the field.
The great demand for hay is zero. The great demand price is zero.
I'll jump right on selling them my hay, huh?
Yep.
Same detach button. Oh yeah, I have my screen up. That's cool. Oh, watch that hole. I don't want to get caught in that hole again. That darn near swallowed me up last time. Yeah, see, the thing is, I got like 4 button boxes, so I wish I could figure out a better way to label it, but I think we'll take this right over to the silo and dump it. Anybody need grass?
No, I'm good, thanks. Might be needing some silage later on in the year, though.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now. I just put it in my fermenting silo, and I'm also going to have silage bales eventually too.
Okay, I might have some off you. How much would you sell your silage bales for per bale?
Oh, I thought the prices were already set. I don't know.
No, this is for the cows, not for the pigs.
I have no idea. Guess I gotta do some research.
Well, if you buy those silage bales out of the store, out of the pallets, it works out about £500 a bale.
I guess I'd figure it out because I'll have to do it a little cheaper than that. I'll figure out a price for loose, and I'll figure out a price for baled.
I was gonna say if you try to sell wrapped bales at the BGA, you're only gonna get like a couple $100.
Oh my. Trying to sit here just thinking to myself what we're gonna do here. Finish collecting this grass, and I guess we're gonna cultivate. I mean, we got 2 more fields we need to mow. Gonna make some hay bales and silage bales, I guess. Get them stocked up. Boy, this field is heck of an incline. I haven't realized we've been streaming now for 2 hours. Holy cow. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. That is definitely one heck of an incline. This little bitty tractor to do. Delta Bravo's in the house. What's going on, buddy? funky little memes and emojis. That's Delta Bravo for you. I can't complain, DB. Finally relaxing, playing a little farm sim, trying to get caught up since I'm behind the 8-ball in this economy. So just kind of chilling and farming. I had a rough day at work and trying to forget about that and just chill. Warning's been given. Wow, you got tornado warnings. Whoa. Hopefully everything works out for you up there and you don't get hit. Yeah, we hardly ever get them here either, and when we do, it usually not good. Where are you at, DB? You're up in, aren't? I guess you're not. I was gonna say you're Canadian. No, you're not. I forget where you're from. I was right. You are Canadian. All right. Up there in the northern part of, way up there from me. I thought you were up there near Rubber Burner's neck of the woods, but I wasn't 100% sure. Mr. Mark DuPont, Quebecer. There you go. Oh, Simulator Addict's up there too. Mark DuPont's up that way somewhere. Oh, from Toronto, okay. And then Rubber Burner's up there. Come on. You can pull it. We're full. Who's a couple streets away? Simulator Addict. I gotta go come back in here just for a couple little bits. Yeah, I was burning that clutch. Still getting used to this whole thing. Had to try to... Not 100% used to gearbox yet, even though I've been using it for quite some time. But yeah. Show them how ugly it is. How ugly what is? There you go. Now it's got the wide tires. It comes in handy though. You don't drive over. Whoa! There's my hole. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we're gonna need Toad. We might need Toad. Not good. Oh, that's my mother of all groundhog holes. Can we get out of it? There we go, maybe. Ooh. Simulator Addicts' birthday. We got a birthday in the house, guys.
Is this Simulator Addict?
Yep. Delta Bravo said Simulator Addict's birthday girl.
That's what happens in Delta Bravo's channel. If he discovers it's your birthday, you get renamed to be Birthday Girl.
Well, he missed my birthday.
That's me done for the night. I'm gonna go to bed.
What's that?
That's me done for the night. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, buddy.
James. I'm about to soon follow you.
Yeah, I've got to get up in about 4 hours to go to work.
Ouch.
That's some dedication there.
Wait, it's been some fun.
Oh dear, I missed my... I forgot. It's not at the main farm. It's over here at the Bard farm. Need our new cultivator. And we're going to check on this real quick, see if we can get some weights for the front of this thing. National Harvester. Going on to 3-point. Series 600. MF300. That's... No, I got the 383. Can we get weights for the front of that little Massey? Or do we have to get the tractor that way?
There is a weight pack. It's the you have an MF300?
I got the 383 WRC. Doesn't look like I can. It's got a hitch on the front.
Yeah, I think there is a weight pack. It's under weights. It's a box of weights.
Yeah. I wonder if I buy that, if it don't work though. He's here. John Walls, the front weights. Is it the box or is it the suitcase? So no, it's a 600 series. It's got to be this box. Got it. Thank you. There we go. I don't know why I was whispering there, DB. Okay, the dark side. I guess while I'm here. Alright, so when somebody does the field for me, I just go into the invoice thingy, whatnot, and send a transfer, right?
Yeah, go to Tech Farm Finance.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then new transfer. You have to know their farm. I guess. Yeah, you have to know their farm.
Farm 1. Which one's the new transfer?
The one on the right. The one on the left at the top says new bill. If you click into it.
Okay. Got it. So I transfer to Farm 1 and the amount, which would be right there. Okay. Alright, he'd be happy he got paid.
Alright, I'm heading out, guys. It's a fun evening.
See you later, Farmer Klein. Delta says goodbye, my favorite pig. I don't know if I want to know. Yeah, gearbox is in this one. Nice. Wait, are you a part of this too, Delta Bravo? I did not know that. I'm done for the night. Enjoy and have a blessed night and great week. Same to you, Roy. Same to you, buddy. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess I gotta pay him too. Okay, well, why are you asking if we have gearbox now? Or are you talking? I guess I misunderstood something then. No, it's not. What are you saying as far as how wait we have gearbox now? Where did that come from? Are you talking about it's Valley of the Old Farm. It's James's whatchamacallit. Farmer Klein got me in it. Or are you just talking about me having gearbox? Because I've had gearbox. I use it all the time. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna work out so good. Huh, yeah, slipping a lot. Shouldn't be. Because cultivator. Massey Ferguson, 88 horse. Tractor, 81. Oh. Oopsie. I was saying I didn't know why, but now I know why. We'll fix that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Urch. Furious hide. Now I'm over here. Oh, get around my big beast. Do 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 do. Go break her out. I forget which buttons does what. That one is lights. That's the beacon, but we don't have one. Hazards. Yeah, it's John. Oh, hi. Farmer Klein. Yeah, we realize that little mass you can't cultivate. I gotta put other tires on here. I don't like these tires. Not for this, anyway. I may have to go change these tires. Yeah, it's doing it. It looks a little awkward. I was spraying with this tractor. That's why I have these on. But alright, Farmer Klein. A heck of a hill. Yeah, MR is a whole new ball game playing with that. But it's cool, it's fun. Alright, hold on a minute here, guys. I need to respond to a text message. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a... What the heck am I doing here? I had a... somebody was inquiring about a date for the band, and I had to check schedule quick and respond to that, but... Trying to think here. I think we're going to finish this field up. Already been live streaming for coming up on 3 hours. I think we're probably going to be calling this a stream here pretty directly. Because it's been, got some stuff I want to do yet. I know everybody's kind of waiting to see some of the new projects, and I got to stack them and get them ready to bring out. Can't do that while I'm doing this, but same token, I want to play this. I'm having fun. We're probably going to live stream tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's not dark. Every time I tend to jump in this map to live stream it, it's dark. So, Farmer Dave, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Got it. Respond on good you. I'm playing on this map right now. Awesome. I'm trying to play on the map, but I get a booking agent trying to text me at the same time. I got. I want to. I'm gonna have to do. 20th. Let's see here. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Where am I at here? Let me get this locked in here, and I guess a GPS can be pulling me downhill while I respond to this quick. Normally I don't have to do this while I'm streaming. I kind of put this aside, but I need to get this taken care of. There we go. What the heck is going on here? This isn't working out too well. There we go. Now I got that done, and we'll see if... see if we get that taken care of. So we're climbing up here, getting this field. We're about halfway done. Maybe somewhere in that lines. See if we can't knock this field out, and like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure we're going to call it a stream after this. I got some things now apparently to take care of on my end. I can't be doing all that. Furious hides his night all night, buddy. You're starting to get tired. I'm not exactly tired. I just need a drink and a cigarette, and like I said, I got some other projects that need some attention too. Although we're behind on this, and really need to get caught up. But we got a good knock in it. We got some production going. We got some grass turning into silage. We've got some digestate being made. So we'll be able to sell some loose silage here soon. We got 2 grass fields ready to be cut. We'll need to get them cut so we don't lose out. Maybe we can get another cutting out of it yet. Same token, we got to get these fields prepped. So we're either going to plant, canola in it, and hope that we can harvest it yet this fall, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Probably won't be able to harvest it till next time around, but I'd like to get it out of the fields if I'm going to do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just put sugar beet radish or oilseed radish in, and I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet, folks. I do, however, see maybe a different cultivator in my near future. Is this? I don't know. This doesn't look right. It don't look bad. It's a lot of tractor and a little cultivator, but gets the job done, I guess. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit wider. Whole new ball game for me, though, that's for sure. Playing with these smaller kit, older stuff. MR. Economy. It makes you think. You got to think about what you're doing, not just play the game to play the game. It's neat. Playing for a purpose. I like it. Of course, try to do that when I'm role playing, you know, but it's so easy to get away from it. Man, my dogs are going nuts. I'm sorry if y'all can hear that. So Delta Bravo, what do you got going on new lately? Anything? I've been so out of the loop lately because of work and just being away that I lose track of what everybody's doing. Looks like we got a couple passes left on this field, and then we'll be calling it a night. That's a heck of a hill, making this JCB work. Looks like we got what, 3 more passes, but yeah, like I said, I'm shooting to do a morning stream tomorrow morning. Don't know if we'll be back on this map or if we'll do Bedford. Be one of the two for sure. That's if I get my rear end out of bed. We got some things going on tomorrow, so Milo's back. You're back, and we're about to end this after we do 2 more passes. Sorry about that, man, but heck, we've been streaming for 3 hours. And my throat's getting tired. I need a drink. Need some air. Like I said, I'm sorry, man. I'm planning on streaming in the morning, Milo. I was just talking about that. I have a family event tomorrow morning about, I forget what time it is. It's either 10 or 11 my time. As long as I'm not up all night stacking Dylan's map so that I can start my series on it, I definitely plan on waking up and doing a stream tomorrow, so we'll see what happens, but that is the game plan. So, oh, come on, buddy. That's a heck of a hill. Haven't decided if we're going to stream this map in the morning or Bedford. We may get on here, and if it's daylight, we may continue to work on this one. Just because I am behind, need to get caught up, but I'm not quite sure what it'll be. Alright, we're going to take this back over to storage. No, we're not. We're going to go stage this down at the other. Well, we'll take it back to main farm. Clean up a little bit. Oh, I gotcha. I know you like that map. The only thing is we're this one here we're behind on, and this runs constantly. So if I miss days, I miss out. So we'll have to see. But if it's nighttime in the game, I'm not going to stream it because you can't see anything. So we'll see what happens. Turn our beacons off, the Farmer Klein told us about. We're just now remembering to. But yeah, we've got a whole field down there, field 16. And we've got to cultivate that. Or 18, I'm sorry. That's a big field. That's a really big field. So yeah, we need to cultivate that. Alright, well guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. We're going to call it a stream right here. And we will see you guys in the morning. And if I don't see you in the morning, you take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Be kind. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. See ya.